Kurumjari, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. JC demands justice of village volunteers' death. The release of 6 arrested within 24 hours, says won't accept body until demands met. Union Home Minister Amit Shah asserts Manipur violence requires time for resolution in comparison to past violences as it is ethnic clash. Diribam District's Borobekra subdivision turf for Kuki militants. IED blast destroys incomplete water supply quarter. And frustrated locals dig out and block Mayailambi at various locations along State Highway against non-repair despite repeated appeals. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our dearest viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV, in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now to top stories. Maira Paibis from Thoubal district staged a protest today, blocking the Imphal to More road along National Highway 102, demanding the unconditional release of 6 village volunteers from Salungpham and action against the police commandos involved in the killing of a village volunteer. As per sources, a large group of Maira Paibis gathered at Thoubal Mela Ground Community Hall around 10:30 a.m. The Joint Action Committee JC established in response to the incident has called on the state government to suspend the police involved in the killing and to release the 6 arrested volunteers within 24 hours. Meitei community joined a coordinating committee, a joint committee consisting of 18 clubs from Waitho, Kiam Safai, Hauka and Thoubal Kuno also staged a protest last night at Thoubal Babu Bazaar. Speaking to media, one of the Maira Paibi protesters strongly condemned the arrest and alleged killing of village volunteers by the authority while expressing that the village volunteers are simply safeguarding the state. She further criticized the state force for turning on to the village volunteers instead of taking action against terrorists who were trying to ruin the state. The Maira Paibi also appealed to release the 6 village volunteers unconditionally.
State force singna kunma ngak pasingbu ngak pagi muhutta hat patuppa haibase akhoi praja moina akhoi yamna penjadaba amaka oi masi amuk hanazu thohan biganu amuk hanazu thohan biganu aduga phakriba makoi busu hayeng phawbagi manungda sat amata yawdan thadok piraktrabadi akanba khongjan changsin jagani haibasi mitang koina phongdok jari tasengi akhoi gi state bu ngak tuna sengdani ba laigedoriba makoina leitraga akhoi gi yaknabadagi kangani haidon songthok jariba isa sing hatuna leiragadi karamba matamda state force na Manipur imagi damakta thabak tawgadaribono kuki bu karamba matamda tanba ngamgadoribono ichina punna punsalaga hona minagadabadu ichina ni haina leiriba akoi chasin aduna hatok lagadi karam haina akoi mai bak pangamgani haibasim dang thamjage
A large number of Maira Paibis staged an agitation last night at Thoubal Mela Ground by blocking a part of National Highway 102. The protesters demanded immediate release of 6 village volunteers who were arrested by police from Salungpham yesterday. Additionally, they called for action against the police commandos involved in killing a village volunteer. Speaking to media, one of the Manipuri's protesters criticized the police for allegedly killing a village volunteer for not stopping his vehicle. She further called for action against involved police personnel and demanded immediate release of 6 village volunteers unconditionally. Later, the Manipuri stormed the office of Thoubal SP. Afterwards, SP Rakesh Balwan and 4 Manipuri leaders from Kakching, Thoubal, Hairok and Thoubal Kuno discussed about the issue.
ngasi thogdok tu daida khut thongna bada laikhidabane haibase tasengna akhoi mama singna yajaningde ngasi ki thogdok tu daida khungak pa jingda khut thakiba commando personnel singdo apatan di piriu isa singda do maini I masen khut thongna ba haibase mama ibe akhoi singna yaduna yengduna leiba akhoi sungam ngamoi ngasi ki thogdok tu daida police personnel singya ambush tawraga tasengna khungak pa isa singdo da khut tharaga tasengna adu maina thokiba thogdong ni haina press ki mamangda phongdok chari aduga khungak pa isa singbu amutang di kanbiduna condition amata yaudana phakiba isa singdu hadokpinana ba mayangni mafamda nongnu nani sinjari
yamna to ki mati akhoi penjate ngasi akhoi na sidai sidai imai bin mayam tholaktuna akhoi na protest tawjari se salung bhamda akhoi ki khungak pa isa sing makhoi manga amna phajamda amada kaptana hatpa adusu akhoi state force na adugo khut thongna bada sibani haina ngasi social media da thoglai masi suk ya yaningde khoi ma mayamna yaningde kari ki khut thongna ba nati makhoi na gari khamu yade haibik da makta kaptana hatpani haibase ngasi akhoi imai mayamna thami aduna ngasi aduda khut thaba commando personnel sin police personnel sin state force sin hatpa sarapti ka tabani makhoi suspend taw ka tabani ngasi akhoi na tawjari aduga hojik phajali baisa sing manga do kadi salamta yaudra khudak ta thadok ka tabani hek thadok tri phawba akhoi na makhan makha kya gi khongdang changjin gani.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah has characterized the ongoing crisis in Manipur as an ethnic conflict following his earlier statement attributing the unrest to illegal immigration and narco-terrorism. Speaking in an interview with journalist Rahul Kanwal on Agenda Archduke 2024 of India Today, Amit Shah suggested that restoring normalcy in the state will take time, linking the current situation to historical conflicts. Home Minister Amit Shah emphasized that the violence in Manipur is between the two communities, asserting that it is not driven by terrorism or religious factors. Amit Shah also rejected any external influences in fueling the unrest, describing it purely as an internal ethnic dispute. During the interview, Kanwal compared Amit Shah's leadership to that of Sardar Patel, praising the Home Minister's authority and decision-making powers. However, when questioned about the prolonged nature of the crisis, which has been persisting for more than 600 days, Amit Shah acknowledged the complexity of the situation, noting that such ethnic conflicts have historically taken years to resolve, citing past instances where similar disputes took over 5 years to settle. On the issue of the continued tenure of Chief Minister N. Biren, Amit Shah maintained that leadership changes are a matter for the party to decide. However, he cautioned any decision to replace the Chief Minister must consider the potential repercussions and the broader political dynamics.
सर मणिपुर में करीब 6 दिन हो गए जब से ये हिंसा का दौर स्टार्ट हुआ है। आप देश के गृह मंत्री हैं, माना जाता है कि पटेल साहब के बाद सबसे शक्तिशाली और यशस्वी गृह मंत्री हैं। आप 600 दिन में ये प्रॉब्लम क्यों नहीं सॉल्व कर पाए?
नहीं, देखिए वहाँ नस्ली हिंसा है, ये कोई ना टेररिज्म का प्रॉब्लम है, ना एक प्रकार से धर्म के आधार पर हुए दंगे हैं। ये नस्ली हिंसा है। मणिपुर का एक इतिहास है। मैं इससे एक्सक्यूज के रूप में नहीं कह रहा हूँ, बैकग्राउंड बता रहा हूँ। जब भी मणिपुर में नस्ली हिंसा हुई 1-1.5 साल तक ये चला है, कई बार 3-3 साल चला है और बहुत सारे लोग इसमें मारे गए हैं। ये नस्ली हिंसा के कारण हुआ है, लोगों के मन में दूरी हुई है। अब हिंसा कम हुई है, काफ़ी कम हुई गई है और इसीलिए ये लोग थोड़ा यहाँ पार्लियामेंट में हो हल्ला कर उकसाना भी चाहते हैं, मगर मुझे अब विश्वास है कि स्थिति ठीक हो जाएगी और रिजॉल्व भी हो जाएगी।
अगर चीफ मिनिस्टर बदले तो एक नई शुरुआत हो सकती है, लेकिन ये कहा जा रहा है कि केंद्र सरकार ने एक जिद पकड़ ली है कि हम नहीं हटाते बीरेन्द्र से।
चीफ मिनिस्टर बदलने का निर्णय पार्टी करती है एक बात, और बदलेंगे तो भी क्या रिएक्शन आएगा उसकी भी चिंता करनी पड़ती है, क्योंकि वो भी दो कम्युनिटी के बीच में जो संघर्ष है उसमें से कम्युनिटी से है। ये सारी चीज़ों का हम संज्ञान ले रहे हैं, दोनों पक्षों से बात कर रहे हैं, कोई एमिकेबल सॉल्यूशन हम ढूंढ निकालेंगे।
Tensions escalated in Jiribam district as Kuki militants recently destroyed buildings and houses using IED at Borobekra subdivision. The militants destroyed the house of a civilian, Soinam Rajesh, from Lamtai Kuno, which was covered by Borobekra police station yesterday. Kuki militants also destroyed a building intended to use as a quarter for a water supply scheme late night. The incident occurred at around 8:15 p.m. at Jatrarpur Bengali Muslim village, which was just 5 kilometers away from Borobekra police station. Some portions of the building were destroyed at the blast. However, there was no injury. Residents of Mayai Lambi staged a protest this morning, obstructing the state highway to demand urgent repairs to the deteriorating road. The protest took place in front of Little Master Higher Secondary School in Samurao, which is located along the Mayai Lambi, also known as the state highway. The protesters, frustrated with the dilapidated condition of the road, dug up the surface as a part of their demonstration. The blockade disrupted the movement of commuters along the highway. A team from Wangoi police arrived at the scene around 10 a.m. in an attempt to disperse the crowd. However, tensions escalated after a brief scuffle between the police and protesters. Subsequently, 10 women agitators were detained, further intensifying the protests. No major incidents have been reported till the time of filing this report. Speaking to media, one of the protesters, K. Kodombi, explained that the Mayai Lambi Apunbalup, a group comprising various local clubs and organizations, had previously appealed to the state government to repair the Mongsangai to Sekmaijing road between July 26 to July 30th. On July 30th, representatives from the group met with Chief Minister N. Biren and Works Minister Govindas Kanthosam. While road work had begun in some areas, with pebbles used to seal portions of the road, the project was abruptly halted, leading to the current protests. Kondombi warned that the agitation will intensify unless the repair work resumes swiftly.
Hajui chali ba sahi ji ki mamang ki Manipur state assembly ki mamang mangoi nana July ki tang kuntaru tagi hauraga kunthra mathoi bogi manung da koi lambi sembi hu haina akan ba khongjang ga loina na changjan jarak pagi matung enna chief minister na club amasung mara pai bi kobiraga phamin naraga yamna ingna chingnan phajana wari sana matung da atuba matam dam mayai lambi semgani haina mari leina ba authority sing loina ba engineer eso thikadar punamak yauna wari sagraba matung da lakpaduna maraktadi moi semde habdiaroi nung ghara di saigi aduga sairaga hujik phawda lambi se sembida na lakpadagi maramna aikoi mayai lambi apun balupna khoisau narakpadagi awaba se ubidare ngasigi BJP sarkar na ubibara ngamra yenge ubidraga di chatpa yadaba aikoi sallaroi hana aikoi lambi se thugai rage gomengi maigai dagi lambi se dipamengi maigai dagi lambi se semetri bau aikoi se khongjang je chol hantoi lambi je thugai ba chole lepoi hujik Wangoi police station na aikoi bu yam kanna athing ba piri thinga jo moina phara jo akoi hujik lambi thugai ba chole lepoi lambi sem da bagi khongjang gi damakta phaba do akoi kasu ki de hai bagi aikoi wakhalon dai mongsangai tu sengmai jing thong sibau gi apun bagi mara pai bi imai ben apulak club ka punna khusam naraga changjan jarapa khongjang ni masidai da punamak na mateng pangbiu saugat piu hajui
Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee, in short DMCC, has strongly condemned the Delhi police for confining members of Imagi Meira, including convener Thokchom Sujata, under house arrest. The incident occurred as the members were in New Delhi to attend the International Human Rights Day observation at Tolkatora on 10th December and to observe Nupilal Day at Jantar Mantar on 12th December. In a video release, DMCC advisor Hizam Rajan questioned if somebody planned to detain the members of Imagi Meira to prevent them from attending the said events. He further stated that DMCC will inquire on that matter and alleged that the incident is a criminal conspiracy.
Ima Meiragi, Timgi Convener, Madam Sujata, Mahaku, Imphal Airport ki hona, Mahu snooping to Bohoba. Mahak Delhi da Abe Matunga, Jantar Mantar da, 12 December da, Nupi Lan Gimit. Object to Nubi Doctor, when a Jantar Mantar, Sin Matamda, Maku, Delhi Police na monitoring to Orga, Magi Tim Bu Jantar Mantar da Lak, the Peak Hitaba. Masi Yamna Chaw criminal conspiracy. Ama magi mayokta to wasi Delhi Meeting Coordinating Committee na masi yamna thina nuai taba phungdoi masi condemn tawe kana gi yathung matungina kadai degi lakwa yathung no haiba du su ekoi season khumjin badu tawgani adu mabu expose su tawgani mayam mamangda leibak mayam da ekoi wahang ngasi ka loina na paupum ga loina na koi leibak ki mamangda khoi thamgani tawriba meitei imagi meitei gi thongna du uttanaba haidina Delhi da Manipur da gi tawrebi yathung do ekoi gi mayok ta lepi ba do ekoi lebak miyam da sine jagani kana na tawro pun habdo sodan ki kharani sida khangna gani.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Dynamic Student of the Year 2024.
Dynamic Groups of Institution da
Miyam giting banga loinana.
Satliba academic session asidagi hauduna 2025 tha SSLC exam mayok nagadoriba students singi damakta khallaga
NEP 2020 da yumpham oiduna
Bosem gi syllabus amadi skill based co-curricular activities
jagoi isai storytelling poetry writing skills extempore amadi subject model explanation na chingbagi live performance ka
50-50 mark oigani
makok thonglaba nupa nupi mahiroida shilaibi amadi shilaiba haina mingtholaga loinana
Dynamic Student of the Year 2024
Mangal naiba hayengi damak mating laiba ngasigi naharolsing
Kawiraganu Dynamic Student of the Year 2024 lakadoriba December gi tarik 19 2024 asida pangthoklagani.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Joint Action Committee on the National Development Bank and DV Jal Jeevan Mission None has resolved to support the indefinite economic blockade imposed by Jal Jeevan Mission, Tausem Subdivision, Tamenglong District from December 16 along National Highway number 37. According to a press release issued by the JC, None District will support the economic blockade against the non-disbursement of bills for Jal Jeevan Mission water supply. The statement also resolved to seize the movement of goods laden trucks along National Highway, including all national projects. Unknown miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residence of one PWD Special Thokchom Sankar, son of late Thokchom Bihari contractor, today around 6 a.m. As per sources, the hand grenade was discovered by the family at the gate of their residence located at Kairang Makhalekai Lane number 3 under Hengang Police Station in Imphal East District. The motive behind the threat is yet to be ascertained. A team of Hengang Police Station rushed to the scene and safely disposed of the grenade. Security force conducted a search operation and area domination at Khunko Kuki village jungle of Kangpokpi district yesterday. During the operation, security force recovered 1.22 rifle along with 49 live round ammunition and a magazine of the same rifle from the area. The recovered items were handed over to concerned police station for further investigations. A combined team of security force and forest department destroyed a poppy plantation yesterday at Chirachandpur district. The drive was conducted at Tinghangjang of Tuibong subdivision of the district as a part of the ongoing campaign against drugs by the state government. The combined team, which consists of Churachandpur Police, 36 Assam Rifles, District Forest Department and NAB nabbed, destroyed around 5.7 acres of poppy plantation. Chairman of JN Dance Academy, in short JNMDA, State and National Awardee Longjam Joychandra emphasized the importance of understanding the state's history and showing respect to teachers alongside pursuing academic or artistic studies. He made these remarks during the Guru Puja ceremony organized by JNMDA Students Union at the Academy Auditorium today. The event was attended by JNMDA Director and National Awardee Pukrambam Bilash, Academy's Pradhan Guru H. Sarojini, along with students, teachers and guardians. As a part of the ceremony, gifts were presented to the teachers in a gesture of appreciation. Speaking at the occasion, Longjam Joychandra highlighted the significance of honoring educators for a brighter future, stressing that such respect transcends community boundaries. Meanwhile, Director Pukrambam Bilash also distributed gifts to senior citizens who are attending the event. Students also showcased their talents through cultural dance and music performances. On the other hand, the director encouraged the students to seek blessings from their parents and guardians, reinforcing the cultural tradition of honoring one's elders.
yamna sangna masigi parampara aduga masigi liklam masi college asida chatharaktana tawribasi aikoi punamangna pungning thagot pigadabani aikoina gyan logjariba aikoina vidya logjariba aikoi bu tambiriba mi khurima guru ngaktani aikoi gi oja ngaktani ana adumaina akoi khanba tai karigumba laik laisu tamba matamda karigumba sinpham ma tamba matamda aikoina sinpham du ngakta akoina uba yati lam masida leita rabadi lam masigi नाट से अखोइना तंबता रगदी लम मसीगी कल्चर से अखोइना खंगनब तंबता रगदी लम छिगी अखोइगी इतिहास अखोइगी पुवारी इपाई पुगी लिगलम से अखोइ कैदंग द शोक सिदगी अखोइ नानथोक्तना तौबे यारोय चुमना अखोइ थांग हाइबा चुमना पुंग थिनबा कोटाल चोलोम तौबा संकीर्तन द खोरंबा मयाम सी खक्तना अखोइगी जगोइ उत्पा मसी खक्तना अखोइगी अरोइबा तंबगी हिरम से छात्र छात्री सिंगना मदुना लोइरे न खनबम थोक्ते
Two-day All Manipur Medical Conference, AMEMECON 2024, organized by Indian Medical Association IMA, Manipur State Branch has concluded at IMA Hall, Imphal today. IMA Manipur State Branch President Dr. R.K. Lenin emphasized that All Manipur Medical Conference 2024 was successful, where 6 orations, including 3 new orations, were held. He stated that many speakers from different states presented over 20 papers during the conference, adding that past members of IMA and who have retired also took part in the conference. He asserted that such conference will build more closeness among the medical professionals and help in promoting basic medical facilities. He highlighted that a basic training will be provided to doctors of various specialities to help in treatment of psychiatric patients, adding that basic training course will be opened soon. Former President of IMA Manipur State Branch President Dr. Jugendra Sorokhaibam, Reception Committee Chairman Dr. Simpson Serio, CGP Director Dr. Shyam Kumar Laishram, CWC Member Dr. A. Vivekananda and IMA State Secretary Dr. S. Gautam also attended the closing function of the conference.
हंदकिसी यामना बाय पाक कॉन्फ्रेंस अमनी हैना लौबो याय हंदकिसी दे पुन्ना अनौबा ओरेशन अहुम यावरगा ओरेशन तरुकनी अकोइना लांदोक्सरिबसे अकोइना तमजरो पुन्नमगसे थबक ओंथोगा काचिन कोया उगंगदा लैबा मिय खुदिमक्ता अकोइना बेसिक मेडिकल फैसिलिटी से फांगन्नबगी लमदा अकोइना होनजरिबसिदा अचौबा खुमांग पांगचिनबा अमदी ओइरगनी मसे आइगेगी लमदा आइगेगी डोर स्टेपता डॉक्टर सिंगसी फजना अवेलेबल ओइरबा अदु ओरगदी मैमगी खुदुम चादबसे यामना हंदगनी हाइबगी वखलोंदा अकोइना कोर्स अमसु हंगोक्चरी मदुदी कॉलेज ऑफ जनरल प्रैक्टिशनर साइदना ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕ ꯕꯦꯠꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯆꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯍꯦꯜꯊꯀꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯔꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯍꯦꯜꯊꯀꯤ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯤꯌꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ 30 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯥꯆꯤꯟ ꯀꯣꯏꯌꯥ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯨꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯥ 10ꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯣꯔꯁꯁꯦ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯛꯄ ꯐꯪꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯊꯥꯖꯕꯅꯤ
RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma inaugurated Ladies Hostel Number 3 of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, today. RIMS Director, accompanied by Medical Superintendent of RIMS, Professor N. Sanjeev, unveiled Undergraduate Medical Girls Hostel Number 3 with 150 beds, and first-year medical students will be staying for the first phase. RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma stated that efforts are made to develop infrastructure of the institute, highlighting that various initiatives have been taken for RIMS to occupy top level in Northeast.
The buildings are to be constructed in 3 phases. The phase 1, we're coming up with 750-bedded hospital that will lead to dismantling the ladies 1 and 2. The girls hostel 1 and 2 will be dismantled in the first phase. So means I will be requesting our wardens and students to cooperate and plan out how we shift this 1 2. Because they will be coming up with a big hospital, 750 bedded, from to which the present hospital block of medicine, surgery, ortho will be shifted over the next 3 to 4 years. Then most of the students will be accommodated to, the nursing hostel is ready, another girls hostel is ready, boys hostel ready, PG hostel ready. So in the next 1 month, that is the Gautam Builders getting ready with the inauguration of another 4 hostels. The quality will be more or less same with this one.
Tangkhul Nagalong TNL has strongly condemned the 2-day Manipur Indigenous Peoples Cultural Exchange Festival 2024, which was inaugurated by Chief Minister in Bahrain on December 13 and 14 at Chadong village in Kamjong district. In the press release, TNL stated that the festival, organized by Wongnau Shang Kasar in association with the Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur, does not the Tangkhul community. The organization further asserted to take stern action against the festival's organizers, accusing them of holding the event in disregard of the Tangkhul community's concerns. Child Welfare Ashram organized a 1-day consultative workshop at Leiden B. Laikai of Jirimam today. The workshop, which was organized under the banner Unpack Context Analysis and Perspective Insight in Manipur, was attended by convener M. Moses Maring and co-convener Nizamuddin Saha of Transit Management Committee United NGO Mission Manipur. Residents of relief camps shared their difficulties faced in everyday life as a part of the workshop. Speaking on the sidelines, convener M. Moses Maring highlighted that similar workshop has been organized in other districts of the state. He further expressed that the workshop was organized to analyze the current situation of the state for the NGOs to decide on how to help the public.
United NGO Mission ge TMC member ama oina Jiri district se koi laksabani akoina United NGO Mission ge district network form tawraga kari tawbu yabadage haibagi damakta akoina changjabani hoji akoina district se lairiba decision singsi karinu haibadu akoi khangge yengjage haina mayam ga uneduna akoina NGO level de akoi wari sajabani.
Gender-based violence campaign Nai Chetna 3.0 was held yesterday at Borobekra block. The campaign was organized by Latinkhal Village Level Federation Apex body of 12 self-help groups of Latinkhal Gram Panchayat under Borobekra CD block under guidance of Manipur State Rural Livelihood Missions MSL RLM Jirimam District in charge Wahingbam Premchand. The gender-based violence campaign was also organized by Samu Punbi Gulathol under Hilgad Gram Panchayat and Sentok Lebi Village Level Federation, an apex body of 13 self-help groups of Hilgad Kuno Sorok Atingbi under Jiribam CD block. World Media Council has announced to hold a 5th plenary session 2024 on December 21st at Holte Elegance at Moirang, Oksongbung in Bishnupur district. Professor Ngangbam Santikumar of Taiwan, Sir Ram of Mandalay, Myanmar and Oinam Bisorjit of Bangladesh speaking about the plenary session extended gratitude for organizing the plenary session where discussions will be held about Meitei community. They stated that the role of World Media Council in organizing the session will help promote unity among Meiteis settled in various parts of the globe.
Lastly, by 21 December 2024, the Moirang Manipur the World Media Council Sinja Duna W Media Council the 5th plenary session Pangtok Chagini. Theme the Hang Gitamak Malem the Lady by Mitei Punba period. Hariba Horama Sida Mitei Chinina Ichen Iche Oja Singna Sharuk Yabu Lorena Angamba Shelgi Tengban Shu Pibiro Kuramjari.
Chaliba Tha Haibidi December Tang Kunma Toida Moirang the Labor Hotel Elegance World Mitei Council Sinja Lanjiduna Hayeng Gidamak Malem the Lady by Mitei Apunba Fire Hariba Timista Imphal Moiraga Pangtok Manga Suba plenary session Nasida Erija Kuding Mapusu Yaubiu Shogurpiu Amadi Ang Mamating Pambiu Haina Laula Taiwan Degi No Luxury Apun Banayai Fare Unchin Banayai Fare Inatkan Banayai Fare
World Media Council na sinjaduna 5th plenary session ama pangthokjagani program sigi theme se ase hayingi damak malemda leiriba Meitei gi apunba phire pangthokadariba mafamna Manipur gi Moirang dane hariba thoram sida Meitel isil naw ichechan ojaguru mayamna saruk yabiyo loinana angamba shelge tembangsu bibirao age khurumjari komya.
Now moving on to national news. The government has deferred introduction of bills related to one nation, one election in Lok Sabha till after the completion of financial business. Earlier, the two bills, that is Constitution 129 Amendment Bill and the Union Territories Laws Amendment Bill, were listed for introduction in Lok Sabha on Monday. Sources suggest that the bills may be introduced later this week following the completion of financial business, including the passage of the first batch of supplementary demands for grants. The winter session of Parliament, which began earlier this month, is set to conclude on December 20th, leaving limited time for deliberation on these landmark proposals. The government circulated the draft bills among members last week as per parliamentary procedure. However, with the Speaker's permission, the government retains the option to introduce these bills at short notice through a supplementary list of business. The proposed legislation is part of the government's push for simultaneous elections to the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Political and legal implications surrounding the initiative are expected to spark intense debate once the bills are tabled. Several Bangladeshi Bayakatar TB2 unmanned aerial vehicles, that is UAVs, were detected near Sohra and Sela areas of Meghalaya, close to India-Bangladesh border, as per Indian Air Force radar reports. The sophisticated UAVs were reportedly monitored flying in the airspace north of Chaktak and Sunamganj in Bangladesh. One of the UAVs, identified by its transponder code TB2R1071, is believed to have been operated from Tengon Air Base in Bangladesh. Meghalaya's Director General of Police, Indashika Nongran, confirmed detection and stated that the matter has been referred to Border Security Force and IAF for further investigation. However, no additional details about the response have been disclosed so far. The BSF emphasized that intercepting such UAVs requires advanced electronic surveillance systems, including radar. Meanwhile, in a separate incident, the BSF apprehended 7 Bangladeshi nationals attempting to infiltrate India through the international border in the East Jhansia Hills district of Meghalaya. Acting on specific intelligence, BSF troops caught the individuals on December 14 as they tried to cross into India near the Ratachera area. During preliminary questioning, it was revealed that the two Bangladeshi scouts had facilitated their illegal entry, charging Taka 1,000 per person. Among the apprehended individuals were Mohammad Sahajan, aged 55 years, and his daughter, who claimed that they were promised a free medical treatment in Kolkata. The group planned to travel via the Indian village of Donaskur to National Highway number 6 and then to Badarpur railway station in Assam. Now the sports news. Manipur's Jeet Kunedo team won overall team first runners-up at the 10 Sub-Junior, Junior, Senior Man and Women National Jeet Kunedo Championship 2024. The championship was hosted by Meghalaya and organized at Maugdinding Sports Complex of Shillong from 12 to 14 in December. The state's team won a total of 31 medals, including 22 gold, 8 silvers and 1 bronze medals at the championship, becoming the first team runners-up, while host Meghalaya won overall team champion, and the second runners-up spot was stood jointly by CRPF and Delhi. The team was led by Chungkham Ningthem and Moirangthem Lintoy as team captains for both men and women category, respectively, with DH Ranjit and Mohammad Mazibur Rahman as team coach and technical officials. General Secretary of Jeet Kunedo Association of Manipur, Dr. Moirangthem Ibomcha, conducted the championship as chief judge, as he was earlier selected by Jeet Kunedo Martial Art Federation of India. Manipur's Laipubam Lidra Sharma won bronze at the All India Inter-Zone Karate Championship and All India Sub-Junior Karate Championship 2024. The two-day championship was organized at Tolkatora Indoor Stadium of New Delhi from yesterday. Lidra won the bronze medal in the age 7 under 25 kg category of Kumite event representing Manipur Amateur Karate Do Association. Lidra is a resident of Brahmapur Laipubam Laikai, Imphal East, and his parents are Laipubam Prem Chandra Sharma and Dr. Frailatpam Gayatri Devi. He is currently coached by instructor Rensi Soibam Bendeshwari of ISKF Jojo Patsoy, part number 1. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphapad, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 7 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 22.6 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 100% in the morning and 49% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. JEC demands justice of village volunteers' death. Release of 6 arrested within 24 hours. Says won't accept body until demands are met. Union Home Minister Amit Shah asserts Manipur violence requires time for resolution in comparison to past violences, as it is ethnic clash. Jiribam District's Borobekra subdivision turns into targeting area for Kuki militants. IED blast destroys incomplete water supply quarter. And frustrated locals dig out and block Mayailambi at various locations along State Highway against non-repair despite repeated appeals. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website. It is skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app for free. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store as well. For early access, use the QR code. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Thank you for being with us. Till then, have a great evening.